It's good, y'all. I'm back from a little hiatus. Sorry, I've been busy and I've just kind of been enjoying my shaves off camera, so that's that. Today we got a dope shave. We're using Mallard soap base, and the soap scent is called Amore. And this is by Grooming Dept. I believe this is a West Coast Shaving exclusive. Never tried a Mallard base before, new base. It's not new, but it's actually updated from last year's version. So, really cool label. Great scent too. It's a tobacco scent. For the brush, we got a really special brush. First time use. This is the Black Eagle HT2. Stands for hand tied 2. Obviously by Black Eagle Shaving. And you have that etching there called Exclusive Badger. Handmade in South Africa. A lot of people hate the etching on brushes like Paladins. It's like a controversial thing. A lot of people hate it. I don't mind it as much as long as it looks neat. It's fine for me. This is the Buffalo shape, and as you can see, this is all his handles. Bradley's the artist who makes it. His name is Bradley. So all his handles are inspired by animals. This one's inspired by buffalo. So you can kind of see the pearlescence in the resin there. Awesome brush. I'm really lucky to be able to try this. So we're gonna soak that in the cup here. And then for the razor, we'll be going with the Paradigm single edge razor with a Schick Proline P30 on its second use. Just gonna wet the face here. What am I going to use for pre-shave? Oh, Ariana and Evans pre-shave serum. Really digging this stuff. I like the Grooming Dept pre-shave as well, but this was just out, so that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, I used to love the A&E shave stick more, but this one is just easier to apply, so this has started to take that role. So let's take a look at the brush here. All right, so we got some gel tips. This is the first time I'm using it, so I don't know if you guys know, but this is like the, for those who aren't, wow, it's pretty jelly. For those who aren't into brushes, this is like the, how do I put this? This is like the gold standard of brushes. It's like the Wolfman razors of brushes, you know what I mean? It really doesn't get, I don't know, it's subjective. There's a lot of really high-end, nice brushes out there. They all have their pros and cons, but this is really one of the best brushes you can get. It really sucks that there's not more available. I wish more people could try them, but it is what it is. This soap loads very, very easily in my test lather. Like, we have more than enough, so we're gonna get into the shave here. And then we'll test out this knot. Oops. Need some alum, bro. How you guys been? Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to 2 videos a week. Just cause like, I've just been enjoying my shaves off camera, 1 or 2 videos a week. Hope you guys understand. I don't know. If I have more motivation and more time in the future to make more videos, I'll definitely do that. All right, let's spray this brush. Wow. So, the hand-tied 1 knot, I have the S1 prototype, which is, I believe, same hairs as the HT1, and this was supposed to be, the HT1 was supposed to be softer than this, and I'd say maybe it is, but this is pretty freaking soft. Yeah, man. I don't see many things being any softer than this. Another thing that's kind of like unique to these Black Eagle brushes is they're set at a 46mm loft, so they're just, the backbone is going to be better than a lot of brushes, and that kind of goes down to user preference. Some people like less backbone, so personally I prefer more. For example, declarations are set at 48, and they tend to bloom a little bit more. Doesn't make it any better or worse. It's kind of like a preference thing. But damn, this brush is soft. So this soap base is really a joy to lather. I had my concerns about it being duck fat. I don't know, I just felt like it was like a weird tallow to use. Not many artisans use it. I know Oleo Soapworks uses it, and a lot of people are happy with Vita's product, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about that for sure. But I don't know, you just don't see it. But yeah, Mo really knows what he's doing. He does a lot of extensive testing. The dude, to put it simply, he's literally obsessed with making soap, and I think that's exactly someone you want to buy soap from, in my opinion. Because you just know you're gonna get a quality product. Yeah, not that other artisans are not. There's many high quality soaps on the market, but this one is like in my opinion, a guarantee. And I feel like he's really stepped up his scent game from like, you know, early 2020 versus now. Even his scents have gotten better in my opinion. So as you can see, it's taken the water. Ross did a pretty good video on this, and I thought he was on point when he talked about the scent. Damn, I could lather with this thing all day. Freaking awesome brush. Anyways, yeah, he was on point with the scent, but I'll get into it in the second pass. We've been lathering for like 10 minutes, 7 minutes, but yeah, it's perfect. Lather in the brush. All right, first pass with the Paradigm SE. A lot of people, this is 2 days growth. A lot of people think this razor is not efficient, and I'm here to show them today that it's plenty efficient. Because I tend to have thick growth. It just gets the job done. Anyways, the scent notes are raspberry, plum, apple, tobacco, musk, vanilla, and woods. Now, to my nose, actually just after hearing the first 3 notes, you would think it's a really sweet scent, right? Wrong, it's not sweet at all. And at first I was like, wait, how is this not sweet? It's got 3 fruits in it. Just goes to show scent notes don't tell the full story. So, yeah, it's not sweet at all. And I was kind of taken back, like put off by that in the beginning, but I kind of let it sit a little bit. I sniffed it a few times, lathered it up, and I really like the scent. Wow, awesome first pass. Cool. Anyways, yeah. So to me, it's a strong tobacco. It's tobacco forward for sure. That's like the main thing here. And it's got a little bit of spiciness to it. Think of a spicy tobacco. And lastly, in that background, like strong presence of to me, it's like a dark plum. I don't know if you've ever smelled like a dark plum in a soap. I've smelled it like APR soap before. But we're gonna spray the brush here. You can take the water, no problem. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a dark plum. It's very dark, spicy tobacco. For me, it's a dope scent. I like it. I'm pairing it with my scent, my fragrance, Red Tobacco by Mancera, and it's pretty solid. To me, Red Tobacco by Mancera is like a darker, spicier version of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille with like a lot less vanilla, if that makes any sense. This is different, but I feel like it will pair well because that one doesn't have fruits in it. And the majority of Ross's video, he talked about how good the slickness was. And he's absolutely right. The slickness on the soap is freaking awesome. I can buff no problem with this razor, with the Mallard soap base. Very curious to see the future releases of Mallard in the future, hopefully. Because this is a dope soap base. I would buy it again, for sure. Wow, we're pretty close to DVS. And 2 passes for a mild razor. But it's a new brush, so we're gonna lather again. I have another exciting piece of gear for me in the next shave. Stay tuned for that, guys. You guys will see it. So thoughts on the knot initially is, yeah, it's not as soft as the HT1, but it's still softer than like 95% of brushes that I've tried. So it's like, okay. Yeah, dude, it's really nice. Like when I first lathered it, I was like, this soap smells weird in a good way, but like, it just makes sense now. It's just, I like tobacco scents for sure. You don't see, yeah, like you see a lot of barbershops nowadays, but tobaccos are slept on, I feel. At least tobacco and fruits, you don't see that too often. But yeah, the residual slickness on this is banging. It reminded me of that vegan soap base I tested for him last week. Which is crazy good. Feeling around here. Yeah, the buffing I'm doing right now, I can't do this with a lot of soaps. I could do it with some soaps, but like not every soap for sure. The residual is just awesome. Good job, Mo. I haven't tried the other Mallard versions, like the older versions, so I can't compare the improvements, but I'm impressed with this version, that's for sure. Sweet. I guess no post shave again. I don't feel like I need it. I have a ton of splash, but I have to think of a tobacco splash to pair with this. But I really feel like I don't need it. The post shave feel on these premium tallow soaps from Grooming Department are just top notch. Awesome. But yeah, fantastic shave, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. So this was Amore, hence the mallard duck fat. That's the primary ingredient. And it actually has another cool ingredient called cocoon nut oil. Can't even read that, but it's got a ton of skin benefits. I read up on it a little bit. Really cool stuff. You don't see any other soaps have it, but cool label, very clean. Paradigm SC with two passes in the cleanup. Got me to BBS, and then lastly, the Black Eagle brush HT2 was phenomenal. I'm very happy I have this in my den. So all in all, freaking awesome shave. And that's it. Hopefully I'll post another video again this week. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.